For the past 17 years, the Muslim Public Affairs Council has honored the best in Hollywood and on the silver screen in terms of the image of Islam and Muslims. This year, we have a very special group of honorees. Our first honoree is someone who we honored a couple of years ago in his documentary, 30 Days, where he took a Christian from West Virginia and had that person live with a Muslim family for 30 days, and we saw the transformation there. This year, our honoree went on a special mission to find Osama bin Laden. Since our government can't find him, and it's interesting that our government knows exactly how much we have to pay in taxes, knows exactly about our charities, knows exactly about our whereabouts, but doesn't know where Osama bin Laden is. So this person went on a mission to find him. But in that mission, he found Muslim peoples. And the greatness of his documentary is that it shows Muslim people speaking for themselves. Let's take a look at Where in the World is Osama bin Laden by Morgan Spurlock.
Osama. If I've learned anything from big budget action movies, it's that complicated global problems are best solved by one lonely guy.
Where are you going to be going?
We're going to go look for Osama bin Laden.
Okay.
If I'm going to find Osama, then I'm going to be traveling to some pretty scary places.
This course is reality-based protection. Turn away from the grenade.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Morgan Spurlock. And, you know, he made a special trip because tonight he goes on a red eye to New York because tomorrow night he'll be on David Letterman.
Yes, sir.
So congratulations for that, too.
Thank you.
You're supposed to, you want to give him the award? So, our chairperson, Mr. Beta Khan, will give Morgan Spurlock the award. And it says, in honor of his eye-opening documentary, Where in the World is Osama bin Laden, which shares complex and humanizing perspectives. June 1st, 2008, Los Angeles, California.
Actually, I got David's.
Yeah, David, we'll give you yours.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum. It is an honor for me to be here again tonight. 2 years ago, we were honored with the program that we made for FX called 30 Days, where a Christian lived with a Muslim family in Dearborn, Michigan. And over the course of this program, he was transformed, and it really did change his life. And I think that making that show started to plant the seeds for me to create this film, Where in the World's Osama bin Laden. You know, it was a question that we all asked. You know, we went into this and people were like, did you really think you were going to find him? Sure we did. You know, it's like, you don't buy a lottery ticket saying, and I'm going to lose today. You buy a lottery ticket saying 18 million to 1, maybe I'm the guy. Maybe I'm the one today. And so that's right. She loves the scratchers. She's like, I bought some today. You know, the goal for me with this film when we went in was to really try to uncover some of the ideas and some of what's happening and understand why, you know, we haven't found this person who was terrorist number one, bad guy number one. But what I think started to happen over the course of making this film, for me, it really opened my eyes that the people were the story. As we traveled overseas, went to Egypt, Morocco, Israel, the Palestinian territories, Saudi Arabia, Afghanistan, Pakistan. It showed me people that I don't see on the news. It showed me people that I don't see on television, that I don't get to read about, that I don't get to hear their stories. People in Afghanistan who talk about how much hope they had when the troops arrived in 2001 and how disappointed they feel today where 8 years later they still don't have schools running water, electricity, medical clinics, simple things, you know, that they thought were going to be there, you know, when the troops came in. You know, when you hear from families in, like when we were sitting with Tariq in Egypt, or Ahmed and Zora, his family in Sidi Mouman in Morocco, who talk about how what they want for their children is a simple life. They want them to be able to get educated, to have jobs, to put food on the table. You know, they want their kids to be able to provide for their own families one day. Things that I could be having a conversation with my neighbor in Brooklyn. And these aren't things we get to hear. You know, the media is truly dominated by one version, one view, one image of Islam. And so as we started putting this film together, it was important for me to really show this silent majority, the people who don't have a platform, who don't have a voice. I think Where in the World is Osama bin Laden did a great job of giving a voice to the voiceless. And hopefully, through the work that I get to do as I carry on in my career and in my life, we can continue to open doors. We can continue to shed some light on people that normally don't get to be heard from. And at the end of the day, hopefully, provide a little more tolerance and understanding for all of us, inshallah. So, thank